folks. It is Saturday morning and it is 11:30ish. Didn't record anything last night. Donna came home late. We had some dinner. I did a chicken curry for dinner, which was really nice. Then we went up to bed and we started watching Buffy. We had a look at like Halloween stuff on Disney Plus. Nothing really grabbed us, but we both really enjoy Buffy. So we started watching the first 3 episodes of that, so we went right back to the beginning again. Then while we were starting that, we were also sorting out a few more of the plans for our trip, because Donna managed to get a couple of reservations for a few restaurants, so we had a little shifty around of the first few days. And then we went to bed really. We watched television, watched a couple of episodes of Buffy, then we put on the Golden Girls because Donna had to get up today. So we've been up since 6:30 this morning because Donna had to be in for work for about 7:45ish, 8 o'clock. So dropped her off at work, and then I went down to the gym and did an hour on the treadmill, or just over an hour because I wanted to get 5k. I was doing it 5k an hour, but obviously the first 30 seconds you need to build your speed up, so it was just over an hour of walking. And while I was doing that, I watched, what's it called? Come Fly Away, I think. It's a musical on Apple TV at the moment, and I don't know if you can get anywhere else. It's based on 9/11, the day of and the few days after, and it's based in it's in Newfoundland, and it's a little place there that a lot of airlines landed on 9/11 after the incident happened. They landed there, so this little village that was around about 9,000 people all of a sudden got an extra 7,000 people, roughly, in these planes. So it's a musical around about that, what happened to them, and it's based on true stories and that. So it's but obviously poetic license. No one was singing when they were there. And it was a good little musical actually. It's a stage show. It's not a film musical. But really enjoying it. I've got about half an hour or so left. And it's really good. There are quite a few emotional bits when you think back of September 11th in 2001. I remember what I was doing. I was at work. I just got into work. I worked for American finance industry in the UK. And it came over on the channel and the radio, sort of what had happened, and it does make you think about what happened again. It's quite emotional, but it's got some good songs in it. It's a couple of good little stories that float along inside it as well. So I would recommend it if you like musicals. If you don't, the story's nice, but it's musical, so probably not for you. Anyway, that's enough rambling about that. I am now sitting down. The boys have gone out. They've gone to the cinema. Liam's gone to get a suit first for an award ceremony, I think it was, for work. And then they're going to cinema to watch the new James Bond film. Donna's at work till 3 o'clock. So I have put on Monday Night Football. It's the Chargers Raiders game from last Monday. I forgot I'd recorded it, to be fair. Channel 5 has shown Monday Night Football now. Obviously it's on really late, so it's not the sort of thing I can stay up and watch when I've got work on Tuesday. But I'm going to record them and then try and watch as much as I can. Like I say, I would have watched some during the week if I'd remembered, but I forgot. So I'm going to try and watch the rest of this, and then we'll kick back when Donna gets back and see what we're doing. Right guys, near enough 2 o'clock. Watched the American football. A little bit disappointing because it was a late kick-off due to lightning near the stadium. The programme overrun, and I missed the last 5 minutes. It looked like the Chargers was going to win anyway, and I just found out the result, and it stayed the same as what it was when I finished 28-14 to the Chargers. I'm a Cowboys fan anyway, but it was nice. It was good to watch American football. I've not seen American football for quite some time. And I think next year, depending on money, I'm probably going to get the NFL pass. I've never had it before. because it's only late games and that. But you know, if things go the way we hope in the next year, then next season the NFL pass might be on the cards. We'll see. At the moment, I'm in the kitchen. I'm doing some Gouda chips. I'll show you them once they're out of the oven. It only takes about 10 minutes or so, but I'll show you what they look like when they come out. Right guys, so here's the Gouda chips. So it's literally the slices you get, the packet slices you get of Gouda, just cut them up into small squares. Put them on a baking tray. Like I say, we always put the greaseproof paper on there because it's just easy to get them off. Cover them with whatever you want. That's got a barbecue seasoning on it, and this has got like an Italian herb seasoning on it. Put it in the oven at about 200 to 220, and then cook it for 10 minutes or so. Don't let them cool too much on the paper. You just don't cut them now, but if you let them cool too much on the paper, they're harder to get off. So I'm going to get these ones off, and they're a nice little nibble for a keto diet. Hello again. It's a bit late on the day now, it's almost 5 o'clock. Thomas back from work. Feet are killing her today. She's been up on her feet all day because she's been standing up the whole time. So I'm making dinner. We're having cauliflower cheese and a couple of sausages. So that's going to be dinner. Nothing exciting. Boys are not back yet. We messaged them to see if they would come back for dinner, but they just got to the pictures. So yeah, just do us a dinner, which is nice. So we'll probably put something on telly. Maybe something scary. We'll see how things go. We'll catch up with you later on tonight. Well, Saturday's coming to an end. It's just gone 9 o'clock. Had dinner early on, sat and watched a bit of telly. Nothing really grabbed us, so we ended up putting a film on. We put The Conjuring 2. We watched that. It's really good. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Our day done. We're going to watch a little bit more telly up here. Might watch an episode of Buffy. Might look at the plans again. But Saturday done. So we'll catch up with you in the morning. Evening, folks.
Hello, you thought.
As you can tell, we're in bed now. Mind you, it is 10 o'clock.
Jeez.
So it's not an early one. We've not done much today. Did a barbecue early on.
Been in the gym?
Oh yeah? Yeah, no, I said that. I mentioned it earlier.
Oh, sorry guys.
We have been to the gym first thing. Then we, like I said, did a barbecue earlier, which was nice. It was a bit cold for it though. The temperature did drop on the barbecue quite a lot quickly.
But it kind of worked because the wings were incredible.
Yeah, I cooked all the other, like the burgers and sausages and the chicken breast. And then the chickens I just chucked on there and just left it for about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
They were delicious.
And they were really nice, so, you know, things around rats.
Low and slow seems to work for the wings.
Yeah. Then we watched the first episodes of the 3rd series of Sex Education.
Really funny.
I do enjoy that show, it's really good, and it's not dropped at all. Like the first 2 episodes have been straight in to where it left off in season 2.
It's been good, hasn't it?
And then we come to bed. I just had a shower.
We watched a video about the new Genie Plus, well, Genie and Genie Plus.
Yeah, oh, excuse me.
I think the free version actually looks better than the paid version.
Allears.net, we watched their one.
We did.
We've seen a couple of others, but they've not. I must admit, she's explained it better than some of the others have.
Yeah, she was really good, and she's given a lot of information on there. So I think the free one will be fine for us. I don't know if we'll ever pay for any of the lightning
lanes.
We might do one day or something, but we'll see. We'll see how it
It's the
goes.
way Disney are going now.
It's all about the Wonga.
So about JPEX Bucks.
Not a fan of him, not gonna lie. I think he's an idiot.
I mean, like everyone says, we know it's a business and we know it's there to make money, but there's only so much you can squeeze your audience before the audience stops going. So, yeah.
We'll see what happens in the go.
We've still not had a date, obviously, yet from Biden. But when it's opening up, still just saying November. That's the last thing we heard about it. There's nothing. We hear rumours of early November, then there's the travel industry getting ready for mid-November, and then some people are saying it's going to be open for Thanksgiving, so...
We don't even know if we're still going yet, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens. They might not even announce November now. We don't know what the hell's going on.
I think he will, but Biden's a bit of a force unto himself, really. He's,
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We just need a damn date now.
Yeah, it's been as far as the weekend's concerned, it's been quick as always.
I'm actually working tomorrow.
Yes, Donna's not got a long weekend this time.
I'm off on Thursday though.
Yeah, I know. But still.
It's not too shabby.
Anyway, weekend done, so we'll catch up with you.
Oh my god, Joe.
I haven't yawned much at all until I put the camera up.
You're not taking a deep enough breath.
No. So we'll catch up with you as the week progresses. We may not necessarily film every day. We didn't film Friday.
We're
Because
getting a little bit lazy actually.
I think sometimes it's like, well, nothing's happened.
And we bore you guys enough.
You know, just to pick up the say, been at work, had this for dinner, watching this on telly, and now we're going to bed.
It's 7 o'clock. Oh, my arms.
So there,
COVID
guys.
booster is a killer.
Oh yeah, don't know about that COVID booster. I had my flu jab. My arm, my shoulder's hurting, and it's currently in a red bruise, and it's still sore. And this was yesterday morning.
I was fine with my flu jab, but my COVID booster is kicking my butt.
Yeah, you felt a bit naff today, didn't you?
I felt naff yesterday as well. And I don't think going to the gym actually helped. That's why I think it was better be a day rest.
Cash has come in the room as usual.
But I've had it done now. I'm even more safe, so... It's
Not
a
sure if
bad
I'm
thing.
going to need one yet or not, so...
I don't know if you can have it though. Because it's Pfizer. Or Moderna. And they've got the same ingredients. And you weren't allowed Pfizer before because of your angioedema. So I don't have to come out to have a booster. But I'm looking at it.
So we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Enjoy the week.
See you tomorrow, guys.
Ta-da. Evening.
Hello, you lot.
It's Tuesday and we didn't film yesterday either.
Oh my god, we're getting lazy. I need to pick it back up again.
Donna weren't feeling great still from the COVID booster.
I was not.
And I had just a naff day at work and was just in a poo mood.
There was Julie, a swear word.
Yeah, so we didn't bother picking up, but tonight Donna's obviously working late today. Then we went to the gym for a bit. Then we had chicken and veg with gravy for dinner.
Which was lovely.
Then we got to bed. We're watching Buffy while sorting out some more plans. Getting a few more reservations sorted out and trying to work out days and stuff like that. So
We managed to get Olga's Cantina today and I didn't think we were going to get it. But it does mean that we might have to have a boozy drink at 9:15 in the morning.
yeah, we got an early on.
But it's all good.
Well, they're 5 hours behind, so it's not really 9:15, is it? Anyway.
Anywho.
Yeah, so we've got most of our plans in place now. It's just a matter of rides and stuff.
And for Biden to announce a damn date.
Yeah, and obviously Genie should be coming out pretty soon, so hopefully that comes out sooner rather than
19th,
later.
isn't it?
Another thing we need to do this weekend, we're going to get our Esters.
Do you think we should wait until he announces? It's a difficult one.
Yeah. Possibly. They don't normally take too long to come through, do they?
No, they're normally pretty good.
So yeah, we may wait until he announces. Hopefully that's sooner rather than later. But we've got friends that are booked for early November, 1st or 2nd. Yeah. So they're still holding out hope.
It's getting a bit close now. It's butt clenching time.
Yeah. But we're still very, very hopeful for our December trip.
For sure.
Yeah, so just getting some more things in place, some more places to eat, and then looking at things to do.
Yeah, and if you guys have got any suggestions of restaurants and stuff that you'd eat at in Florida, that if you've watched our vlogs and you know we've never eaten there, pop us a suggestion.
Yeah, inside or outside parks.
Oh my god, John.
It's 10:30.
Shut up.
I will not.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Man alive.
So, with that note,
Not
we're going to sign off. And we should be with you tomorrow. Right guys, I apologise for the late vlog this week. The last couple of days, this is Friday morning now, so I'm just signing off from last night. Last couple of days have been a bit hectic for us. Last night, obviously, didn't finish till late, and then went to the gym, so we didn't get back till late. Then there's been some more stuff to sort out on Disney with our schedules. Yeah, I had a shower and that as well, so it just got a bit too late to start editing and that, so I'll edit this on the Friday, but I'll just sign off for now. We've had some good news in the last few days or weeks, so things are looking up for us. Obviously, starting off with being able to go to Disney this year, although it's still not announced a date, but still, we should be going to Disney this year. And then one thing or another, which can't really divulge yet, just in case, but we'll let you know more next week. So anyway guys, thank you for watching. We do appreciate your time you spend watching our vlogs. If this is your first time watching and you do enjoy what you see, subscribe. If you don't enjoy the weekly vlogs, obviously like I say, in December we'll be going to Orlando, so there'll be some Disney vlogs coming up as well, so just subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and share our channel if you can please, just to build the channel up a little bit. Again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.